Hello, how's it going, guys? For some reason, my camera doesn't want to turn on, so no cam today.
You here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship.
Oh, great.
That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
20 months. Thanks, baby. 20 months. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it. I made it this far, I could sneak my way off.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional.
Sorry, I am cleaning this up a bit. I'll be right back. All right.
Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Great. What do you think about this, Sarah? Open the door and there's that person just staring at the door. That's great. Fantastic. I'm not going to read those. We're going to be here all night, me reading every single one of those. I only got 2.5 hours of streaming. We can't do that. Boop. Be right back again. Alright, I'm back. Okay, there's that, and then I need this one. Ooh. I'll take it both.
Lock didn't last very long.
No promises. Yeah, I think I died like once. It was a ship battle. Not really.
Yes. What?
Oh shit! I didn't. Okay. Okay, cool. We're in.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No, right out the air like you go. But I try my best not to enjoy it.
Ooh. All right.
Secure.
Get in here. Sarah, get in here. Ooh.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated?
Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table.
I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike
Was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly.
What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job.
You could start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine predator in this analogy.
Aaron was right. I
Do
should
you want
have
that
never
on?
hit send.
Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on.
Yeah.
Hey, you want my advice? On some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty.
And what kind of face am I supposed to have?
The face of someone who got away with it.
Wow.
Intercepting transponder data in a Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation
What am I supposed to do here?
models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Doing a routine check of the comm spec. I need access to the device. Sign? What sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
Are you the person in charge of the project UCE-86?
Oh yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
I'm doing a routine check of the comm spec. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder why the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all
nice.
part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all.
If I weren't a pilot, I would have gone, If I weren't, I don't know. I feel like if I say that, he'd be like, well, I didn't even talk about that. And then this seems like I'm trying to rush him. I guess I'll go with this one.
True.
Okay.
And Commander Natara's checkpoints are very thorough. Too thorough, if you ask me, not that anyone does. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Oh. I'll hold on to that. Meh.
I need a real drink when we're done here.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yes. Whoa.
The team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar.
There's rumors Commander Natara was brought on to investigate.
Why are you...
Commander. 2 weeks later, she's in charge.
What was that about? Jerk. Okay, how does one...
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight.
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist to call you damn good.
Get in. Sarah, get in. Thank you. Alright, I guess we fly this prototype out of here.
Captain, where are we headed next?
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Alarms online? Let's dance.
Oh, we're getting out of here. Oh, they just follow me. Oh, great. Rude. Who the hell's that guy? I died. Yeah. Oh. What's the top speed on this thing? It's still 50? Rude. Here's your prototype. AKA ship.
Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
We'll secure that ship for you. So there I am. You see security on my tail? I grabbed right.
Maybe I'll
Better to stop here than down on the surface of Suvorov.
maybe I'll finally end this mission. This mission's been like lasting 3 days. 3 streams. Last Nova. We're going here.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Couldn't done without you.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Hold on. This? Okay.
Discovering Crix's legacy would solve one of the settled system's great mysteries. Oh, I'm as curious and excited as anyone to see what we'll find.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
All right.
We may not have official security.
I never realized I'm only display. Let's do high. And then let's motion blur off.
Those mission boards aren't going to clear themselves.
Yeah. Not in this playthrough.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Comspike was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine's... she can tame it to handle Bannock.
Alright. I know the city well, so that should help.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon, which gives you a head start. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind her good side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account. That is what drives her.
Great, now we gotta pay her.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
All right.
Hello, Captain.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Oh wait, hold on. Inventory. Spacesuits. I want that one. Oh no, I just put it away. Oh. It's a quest hat? Okay. Ooh. In there. Oh yeah. Transfer suits. I want that one. So then I go here. That. Also, I want that equipped. And do I need I think I need a helmet. Where's my helmets? Alright, and then alright, so we didn't get a point? Rude. Test. Okay. Yeah, I leveled up.
Captain, it is...
haven't had a problem with health. Let's get that. 'Cause I have a feeling that'll help out with a lot.
Pleasant to see you.
Yes?
Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success.
What can I do for you? Good. The more you find, the stronger our case. Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to Mass right away. Let's just hope that a few rotten apples within the UC haven't spoiled the entire bunch. Have any more?
That's it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Do you have anything to report? It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
You don't say. Well, good to have you back, partner.
Good to be back.
How's Mass reacting to the whole thing?
As you probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed to keep your involvement in the dark. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely made our position with the top brass much easier.
Infiltrating that station without getting caught was quite tricky.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Starting a firefight on SY-920 would have been an inappropriate course of action. We favored the quiet approach.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
What do you mean time is short?
With the acquisition of the comm spike, the fleet is one step closer to Crix's legacy. And the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that your infiltration is discovered. We're working against the clock here, so let's start by discussing the status of the comm spike.
The cargo ship captain named Han Deo helped me get on the station. Will you be arresting her?
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Delgado has Jasmine Durand working on the comm spike.
And it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes neon is the key.
Conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Aren't you concerned that the fleet is getting close to Crix's legacy?
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
What embarrassing mistake?
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Crix, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
Hope that means I'm getting a pay increase.
I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone above and beyond the Call of Duty.
I think I'm going to play neutral between both.
I suppose that's all
Well,
for
I'm
now.
kind of taking down
I'll
the
be
Crimson
looking forward
Fleet,
to your
but
next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Contraband.